Okie dokie, 10 random questions I've been sent and I shall answer. You betcha. What is something you don't like about society? Oh God, where do I start? There are many things I don't like about society. Um, I'm going to say the number one thing is apathy. Most people don't give a shit about anyone unless they're personally invested in them. If it's somebody they don't literally care about, if it's not family or friends, they don't give a shit. If the person next door is literally dying of cancer and needs help, they won't care. If somebody if there's an emergency, for example, we've seen this many times, like the COVID outbreak when that was announced. We saw what happened there. They didn't care about anyone else's needs at all. They just hoarded everything they could. They bought everything they could as fast as they could. And fuck everyone else. They didn't give a shit about anyone else's safety or comfort or needs. It was all about them. All about them. That's the vast majority of humanity on this planet today, at least in Western society. What is the typical breakfast for you? I don't eat breakfast generally, but when I do, it's basically a couple of pieces of bacon, a couple of sausages, 2 eggs, some hash browns, cubed that is, and some brown toast with peanut butter. Uh huh. Um, do you prefer to bath or shower? I prefer to bath, but I can't. I physically can't do it for two reasons. The dude came to look at the drains and he fucked up the little plug thing that's in my bathtub. It's one of those automatic ones where you lift the lever and all that, right? Well, he wrecked that, and it won't go back in, and it won't seal up because of that, because it's out of the spot, and it won't go back in. I don't know how to make it go back in, and nobody will fix it. So, and the other thing is, I'm physically disabled to the point now that I can't get up from the bathtub. I can't physically get out of it, so I just can't do it, and I miss it very much. I really do. I like to very much sit there in the bathtub in a hot bath and just soak and soak and soak for a while, for like an hour, and it was glorious. But it's gone now. Uh huh. Like most things in my life, gone now. Has life gone as you expected? Oh, fuck no. Jesus, no. I never expected to be as screwed as I am now. I never did. I mean, it's getting noticeably worse every month or every couple of months. I'm a little bit, I'm noticeably worse. Not a huge amount, but noticeably. And I'm degenerating quite quickly, if you ask me. And it's not cool. It's not good. I don't like it. Yeah, I never saw it coming. I didn't, obviously. Or to fucking listen to doctors and my parents and whatnot, and done something about it many years ago. But I never did. So, and it's too late fucking now. Has a movie ever made you angry? Yeah, a few times I've been angry because of a movie. Uh, Mostly documentaries. Uh, but I watched the uncut version of a Serbian movie, and it fucked me off to a superior level. I was angry to the point that I was shaking. There is a scene of horrific abuse, and I couldn't take it. I couldn't. I was incredibly angry, and then I just burst into tears and lost it. Um, If you've not seen the movie, I don't recommend you do. I don't. I don't think anyone should see the uncut version of a Serbian movie at all. It's just that scene is too fucking much. It's too fucking much. Do you feel safe in your neighborhood? No. I do in the daytime, but not at night. I'm not going outside when it's dark, unless I absolutely freaking have to. Sorry, my hands are shaky today. It's dangerous in my area. There's an encampment of homeless people, and they're not all that sane, and some of them are on meth, and there's people that will rob you and stuff. It's not a great neighborhood, which is interesting because I can pretty much piss on the cop station from here, but oh well. Uh, what are three? What are your top three most pleasurable things to eat or drink? Number one most pleasurable would be, I think, lemon cheesecake. Number two, a really good cup of coffee. Number three, uh, I'm gonna have to say, wow, what is number three? Um, a good sub sandwich. I posted on my blog what the ingredients to the sub sandwich I like is. Anywho, have you ever felt completely at home while traveling? Yes, I have. I spent 2 weeks on my uncle and aunt's farm one time. My parents kind of left me there and went on a vacation by themselves, and I think it was 14 or 15, something. No, I was 14, yeah. And I really fucking enjoyed it, and I felt really at home. I did. The first night it was a little bit hard to sleep because it's so fucking quiet there. I mean, um, living in the city, and then all of a sudden you are miles and miles away from any community. I mean, it's like 20 miles to the nearest community from this place. They're a remote farm, and it was dead quiet. There was not one car passed the entire night down the road that goes past it. Not one. It was just dead quiet, and it was too quiet to sleep. So, but I got into it, and I really enjoyed myself, and I felt very much at home. Yepers, lots of fried food. Oh my God. My aunt cooked almost exclusively fried foods. Everything was fried. The vegetables were fried. There was lots of meat, lots and lots of meat. Yeah. What do you think the best tasting meat is? To be frank, for domestic, I think it would have to be bison. For wild, I would have to say elk. Uh huh. Do you like sushi? I freaking love sushi. I really do, and I don't mix this up, sushi up with tashimi. Okay, it's not strips of raw stuff most of the time. There is a lot of sushi out there that is actually vegetarian. So you can get stuff like California rolls and all that that are rather um, low in any kind of fish content. There's a lot of cooked sushi out there as well. You can get avocado sushi. You can get dessert sushis. You don't have to actually have fish in sushi. So yeah, I love sushi. I wish the place over here that used to exist still did. That place has changed hands so many times, it's not funny. They just really uh, have a time keeping it open. I don't know why. One of my favorite couples that have owned restaurants were in there for a while, and they failed, and they were super successful in their other two ventures. So if they could fail there, it's not a great location. Which is weird because the strip mall across the street from it is fabulously busy all day.